Jackie, and I am here with some tips and tricks that are going to help you make $1 Dollar Tree makeup work. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Please don't leave without subscribing. You will miss out on all kinds of stuff, so please hit the subscribe. And don't forget to ring the little bell to become part of the hashtag Notification Nation and be alerted as soon as my videos go up. So yes, today I want to show you how we can use these $1 semi-stubborn eyeshadow palettes to create this look, and to give you some tips and tricks on how to make cheaper, not as well formulated eyeshadows work. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing that, then let's get into it. So today I would like to focus on making like really cheap, like Dollar Tree makeup work. Like, these are not, obviously they're not formulated like other eyeshadows, which is why they only cost $1. But as much as you think these may be junk, you can make them work. You just gotta know how. So I'm using these two Colormates palettes today, and we are going to do a look with them. And while we're doing the look, point out some tips and tricks on how you can make these work well for you. These are all shimmers. Why do I always pick things that are all shimmers? Well, that's trick number one. Finding one that will work even though they're all shimmers. So I'm going to take this color right here, and this is this doesn't have a name. There's no name on these palettes to tell you which one's which. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna go in to that color right there, and I'm gonna take it on a fluffy brush, because the fluffy will fluff away the shimmer, so it won't look as shimmery of a shadow. So I really kind of get it on there, tap it off, and use that as a transition shade and just buff it in like you normally would. The only thing with these is you might have to go in more than one time to get some payoff, but they're $1, so just expect that you're gonna have to work a little harder when you are dealing with these kinds of shadows. But it's okay, because you can still get a great look. You just gotta work harder for it. So there's our transition shade. And as you can see, it's not that really shimmery because we used the fluffy brush to put it on. We put it on dry, and we used the fluffy brush that kind of fluffed away those shimmers, so it works more like a matte. I can see some shimmer in there, but it still looks good. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a slightly smaller fluffy brush And we're going to go in with this purple shade right there. See that purple shade? We're going to use that in the crease. That's in the other palette. Oh, crease shade. It's again using a fluffy brush. Keep those shimmers at bay. I mean, once you build these colors up, they do look good. I mean, I don't see any patchiness or anything. Okay, so there is that much. So now I'm gonna go on the lid. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Oh, let me think about this for a second. Alright, I'm gonna go in the inner corner of the lid with this beautiful purple right there. I'm gonna use my finger because fingers are quite helpful, especially with shimmers, inexpensive shimmers, shimmers that don't really want to go on with a brush. They usually either like a finger. Alright, or sometimes a wet brush. And we will do the wet brush next, because I feel like that could be better with a wet brush. So we're going to take this flat brush. We are going to wet it with some setting spray that I am most definitely running out of. And go into that shimmer and just kind of pack it right on there where you want it. See, look at this. Go back in with a dry. I like to go back in with a dry because it accentuates it too. Usually you go in with a wet and it goes, you know, nice and foiled, but when you go back in with a dry after, dry finger, it does it even more. It's kind of like extra security, make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. See? Holla! Yeah, that's a pretty purple. Lilac-y purple. Okay, so there is that. Now I'm going to go into this blue right here. We're gonna put that right next to the lilac. Oops. I'm gonna first use my finger. Oh, it's kind of more of a teal when you pop it on with your finger. Alright, I like that. That's pretty. I'm loving these springtime colors. I love that spring is coming, hopefully soon. You know what? I think for fun, we're gonna wet that one too. I mean, it's obviously showing up beautifully, but I want to see what happens if we wet it. So, wipe off that same brush we used for the purple and get a wet brush. Get that same foiled effect. Oh yeah. Go in with a dry finger. Beautiful. Now you gotta go in with that purple on the finger and do a little blending into that blue. I'm not sure, I should have did my face makeup first. I seem to be making a little bit of a mess. Okay, and in the outer corner, I think we're going to go with this darker purple right there, and we're gonna get a small shadow brush. Let's see, where's there a good? Here, this Bad Habit number 7. We'll go into that and we will pack it on the outside. It's really a matter of just having the patience to build up the colors and, you know, try different techniques if you're not getting what you want. Like maybe you want it a dusting of shimmer, then you just use your finger. But if you want like a foiled shimmer, then you use a wet brush, go over it again with a dry finger. I mean, I'm gonna use this transition brush and just kind of clean up the crease a little bit. Yeah, totally should have did this before I did my face makeup, but that's okay. Let's go back in. Let's get another flat brush. Another flat brush. Another flat brush. What the brush? What the brush? Go back into that purple. And make sure it's blending into that blue. These, I feel like I'm doing the same type of looks, just using different shadows. I guess that just goes to show you can. I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics number 6, kind of like a pencil brush. I'm going to go into that outer corner color, that purple. I'm going to use that and try to kind of pack it on a little more. But I guess this just goes to show, I mean, you can do the same type of looks using these $1 palettes. You just have to work a little more with them, that's all. So let's take that transition brush. Let's go back into the transition shade. Transition shade? I'm pretty sure that's the shade we use for a transition. And buff out the edges. That transition shade. And we're going to pinch the brush and drag it along the bottom. Into that corner shade. Let's put some of that on the bottom. Take an E.L.F. fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this purpley color and I'm going to just fluff it along the bottom. Purple down there. Okay, and now we are going to go in with eyeliner, E.L.F. I curled my lashes, but let me tell you a little trick with that as well. I used hair gel and I put it on my lashes and then I curled them, and the hair gel helps keep the curl and it also helps make your lashes look fuller when you put mascara on them. Me and eyeliner, we just aren't really kicking it today, are we? I'm just gonna take the E.L.F. Waterproof Length and Volume mascara and I'm gonna use it on the top and the bottom. Just cause. I think my eye is watering, so you should have seen it yesterday. Literally, when I was bleaching my hair, trying to get the yellowness out. I don't know what was going on with this eye, but like, it felt like I had a sty or something, and it was just pouring out tears. Like, I was like, what is going on? Like, it didn't like hurt, it didn't feel like there was anything in it. It just felt like, I don't know, maybe I had a sty on my waterline or something, but it was just coming streaming down my face. And yeah, so that wasn't fun. All right, I'm gonna use this cream liner for the bottom from E.L.F. Now we do mascara on the bottom as well. Oh, I'm itchy. I don't know why I'm itchy today. Let's put on pink. Pink. It is called Posh by LA Colors. Shiny lipstick. I don't know, and I wear spring eye colors. I like to wear a nice pink lip. So that is that. Nice, beautiful springtime look. It's pretty. It all works together, and I used 2 $1 palettes from the Dollar Tree. Just gotta work at it. So, okay, let's do a little roundup of my today's video tips. Okay, so 1, try them dry. If that doesn't work, try a finger. If that doesn't work, wet a brush. If that doesn't work, throw it away, because I mean, like, hello. But after you do put it on wet, go in with a dry finger and like seal the deal, pretty much is what you're doing. You're just tapping dry over it, make sure it's there. And yeah, I mean, it just takes a little more time and effort, but they can make beautiful looks just as well as high-end products. And if this is all you can afford, you can still be beautiful. So yeah, I guess that was it. Oh, also, to help keep your lashes curled-ish, I have the worst I have the worst lashes, but use a little hair gel, coat them in hair gel, and then curl them. And it'll help keep them up, and then it'll also make them thicker. Mascara coat will make them look thicker because it has the gel on top. Anyways, okay, that was like the most complicated way I could possibly have explained that. There had to have been a simpler way, but my mind is all blah, 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 and I don't know why. It's just one of those days. I woke up and I was like, let's do this, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I need to calm down. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and yeah, I hope it encourages you to maybe take a second look at these $1 palettes you can find at the Dollar Tree, and know that there's something there. You can make them work. You just gotta try. So yeah, hope that saves you money and you still get a gorgeous look. I don't know about you, but kind of digging the look. The only thing I will say though about the cheaper shadows, they're harder to blend. They don't blend as well as more expensive shadows, but I mean, come on, it's still pretty. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video and today's look, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love it. And hit the bell to become part of the hashtag Notification Nation and be alerted as soon as my videos go up. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And things may change a little bit in the future. I'm thinking about maybe moving one of my upload days to a Saturday. Maybe Saturday, just because I feel like everybody's busy during the week. I want to see if a video would do better on a Saturday possibly, but that's for a future time, and I will let you know when that's going to happen. So yes, end the video, Jackie. Stop talking. Okay, that is it for this video. I really hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will come back for more videos in the future. And I also hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!